Alright, making a new video on the targeted individual program, United Kingdom. Very heavily gang stalked today. I wasn't planning on making a video, but due to the heaviness and the quality of the footage I've collected, I decided to make a video for YouTube. So without any further ado, I'll play the first video. So to explain before I play this video, basically today I was I'd arranged to do something with my family, and they knew I was going to be there, so you'll see a theme twice of them using the DPD vans. Now this is the first example here, which I will pause. Now this was a red DPD van. You can't, oh, there you can see it there. I'll pause it so you can see. You can just make out the emblem there of the cube. And you can just see it there. But that was a red DPD van on entering the place we were at. So and as soon as we went past this, they opened the door. So there you go. I think that was it. Well, I'll tell you now, it was not. There's much more footage I have of these people. So on to the next.
Okay, so I'm just having a meal with my family. You see that car in the distance by the
Can't see it, but
shed. Now, as soon as I get there, it's just parked there.
Right, there's a picnic place here, and I guess they thought that's where we were gonna go. So they decided to park a car up there with 2 people in, and I have footage of the driver of this car, not the passenger but the driver. And as soon as I got there, they started filming me with their phones. So they had the engine running on the car the whole time for about 40 minutes. Just sat there with the engine, and it wasn't cold, and it wasn't hot, so there's no need to have the engine on.
The engine running.
You'll see this in a minute.
Finally saying, "Oh no, if you film, I'm going to take you back."
Yeah, they were saying to me, "If you film, we're going to take you back." You know, but I had to film.
You know, I've come to a compromise. I'm going to film from a distance,
which I broke, but that was because they were filming me.
Like, see that silver?
It's just there. You can't really make it out.
Silver kind of car with that couple is just behind
those 2 people.
Yeah, and also as soon as we got here, there was a DPD van,
which I just showed.
Which I filmed earlier. So, you know, they're saying, "Oh, we don't think it's going on," but when it's there, it's there.
And my dad was starting to notice something was up as well. He didn't admit to me being targeted, but he said it was strange. Okay, next video. This is what they did. Right, they were parked in here with the engine running. You can't really make it out. I'll try and get it closer, but there was a guy here. You can just see the head of the guy. And you see the head of... There's a lass here, a woman there. They were just sat there. This person here was filming me. It's just my own family. But I didn't want to sit here. I said I don't want to sit here, but my family refused. Trying to spoil the day. That's what I said then.
No, I'm alright. I don't want this annoyance.
I was talking about that.
You know, she was just filming out the car. Well, they're filming me. They were filming me.
This is how blatant these people have got. So they've parked their car with the engine running. But the footage wasn't as good as I hoped, but the next footage looked decent.
It's ridiculous. I mean, as a TI,
There's a
they're
few
trying
perks around here,
to ruin my day.
which is what they were trying to do.
It's a special day for me today. I'm not going to go into too much
Look at this guy. See, he was one of them. Looking at me.
details.
See him looking at me. Perp.
That guy's purpose while smoking at me. You know, they're bad, but it's like, I said to Emily, I want to sit away from here because it was getting on my nerves and they wouldn't move. I said, and this is precisely the reason, and then they're moaning on me because I'm talking about it and filming.
Watch this. Now watch
They
this.
filming
See this.
me.
You'll see him really coming for the gang stalking here. So this dude here is a perp, old man with a little smirk on his face. See him doing the one hand in pocket. He came down with the one hand in pocket. Look him, there he goes. See, look at him looking at me. Does a hand signal.
Like, you
look
know,
at that. Look at this.
China.
You know. See him do a hand signal. Looks right at me. Waves at me.
It's like, you know,
I'm looking at me.
trying to
There goes that other perp here.
relax and
You notice he takes his hand out of his pocket now. You know I'm filming. That's the driver from the car. You'll see him do the same thing.
See him doing the same thing?
No, you just make it out. See how he's got one hand down in his pocket and one out? Here he comes. Now that guy's perp just stood here. Oh.
Just perps. Look at touching his face. See?
I missed that. Here he comes with one hand.
Trying to ruin my day.
This guy's standing around. Here comes the driver of the car.
We're not on around this car. It's to be expected. Especially on
Look at him, stood there.
today, you know, because they know
Here comes the driver.
that
Look at him go, one hand in his pocket. See he's not swinging the other arm.
I guess they think that
There he goes.
slick, as another TI says, but they're not that slick. You know,
That's Nigel Luxon, you know, one of my main TIs I watch. There, look at him looking at me, see? Yeah.
See what I mean? It's like,
These people really are so stupid.
and go,
He can look in with his head down because he knows it's being filmed.
we'll go down with the head down. So it's like, you try
The body language says a lot.
to enjoy your day,
That's a sign of shame, and you should be ashamed
and
for what you're doing.
these people will try to spoil
Here he comes again.
your day, especially
Look at him.
if it's
See how he's synchronised with the other guy coming back now. They got to stand in front of me. Got to stand in front of me. See? Could have stood there, No, you got to stand in front of me, haven't you?
I expected this kind of stuff.
Gang stalking. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff I had at, and this was at Renishaw Hall. Just to name the place.
I mean, this is the kind of stuff that we go through.
They were gang stalking me all in the gardens. They took me to the gardens, just chilling, walking about with my family.
That guy there with the smoke.
He had a little smirk on his face. Can't really see it on the camera.
He's smoking on the camera. He knows what he's doing. You know, I'm not gonna.
There goes that other guy, the other guy down there.
I'm just gonna deal with it like this. Because that's what they want. They want me to make a fool of myself in front of a load of.
And also, you know, the driver, he just, as soon as I was going in there to the garden, he was just stood there with one hand in his pocket on his phone. And that's something they've been doing the last 3 or 4 days. Stood there, one hand in his pocket on his phone.
People.
You know, looking at me.
But I'm not. You know, I know the tactics. I know what they're doing.
Really, it's
precisely what
ridiculous.
they're doing. So this is my way of dealing with what they do. You know, and I think that guy was from the car that parked up. He comes down with the one hand in pocket. You know, that same
Now,
tactic.
I didn't notice that, but on my way home, you can just make it out. And another TI, I'll just say the name, Target in Aberdeen, I was talking to, and you see the cowboy hat. Now, I was on the bus coming home, there was a guy in a cloak and a cowboy hat. And I've noticed a few guys recently wearing cowboys hats. This is a theme they do. You'll see that in Nappy Head Roost videos as well, so
A guy
they like
comes
to
in front
use
with a little
certain
smirk on his
themes.
face and then puts his head down.
See, there he goes with the cowboy hat. There he goes.
You know, they think they're so smart now. Well, they're not.
There he goes. See,
Because if they were smart, they wouldn't be being so
I didn't
blatant.
notice.
But you know, that's fine. More footage. They knew I was coming here.
There we go.
They knew I was coming here for a meal. I offered to, that's my family in the distance. I offered to, you know, I wanted to sit away
That's
from
that perp again.
My family
Synchronise with that
refused to
person.
move, so
Colour code.
that's why I'm away from my family, because I'm not going to
Dog
sit
theme.
and be targeted and have my day ruined. If my family want to do that, then that's fine. But I'm not having my day ruined or spoiled. If my family don't want to let me try and you know, I think they've got my family involved because they were trying to say,
there we go with a
if
dog
I film
again.
or talk about it, they're gonna, because you know they use these threats, so they're trying to threaten me by using my family against me now. I guess.
See what I mean?
They said if I film or anything like
mobbing
that,
me.
then they're not going to take me out anymore.
I guess they thought I'd had a weak point, so they're going to blitz me.
That's fine. I'm not being silent about what I'm going through. You know, they're not going to. I don't care if people think I'm crazy or think it's in my head. You know,
I even enjoy it there.
It's not in my head. And this person in the car, this woman, there's a guy and a woman was pointing a camera phone at me.
Pointing it right at me, out of the car.
Going on. So I got this out and decided to return the favour. It's like,
always got to do something,
it's
as they
not
walk past.
I'm not
Whether it's
being
see how they stop
silent about this.
Always got to do something. I didn't want to film this point because it was kids. I'm glad I caught that.
Me with taking my family away from me, breaking my family.
Yeah. Yeah, because my family have been saying, you know, we're going to take you back if you keep filming today.
But I'm not going to be silent about what I'm going through. You know, I'm not. It's just not happening. So, you know, I don't want it. I don't. This is not happening. You're not doing this.
No, that's strange to me. I heard War of the Worlds in the background. No, I remember when I was a kid, I kept hearing that a lot. And it's the Mars theme. I kept hearing that a lot, so could be mind control programming there going on, because I know in MK Ultra they used certain songs and themes in the childhood to target or to mind control people. Now, I vividly remember my family playing that song a lot. Now, I don't know if they probably didn't intentionally do it, but that's just something I thought I'd put out there.
To me, and not having it exposed.
You could just hear it in the background.
Going to be exposed what you people are doing. So, you know.
So it's,
Anyway, I'll best go back to my family and see what's happening.
I think that's it. It's not, I tell you, man.
It's just really ridiculous the kind of stuff we have to deal with. You know, really is ridiculous.
I don't know why that bush looks
I hope you see that. You know how both of those guys come past with one hand in the pocket and do the targeting. Look, smirks they have on the face. You know, you'll see that in the video, the little smirks. They think that they're untouchable and that people aren't going to know what's going on. But when they blitz you like that, it's important to get your camera out. And I'm not having it. I'm not going to be silent about what I'm doing. You can threaten me all you want.
And they have been.
Trying to get my family to silence me.
Which I think
Stop me doing what I'm doing. I'm not having it.
I'm all 100% on that, so... But I felt like that at the time.
It's not... There's no place for it. It's just not happening. I'm not having it. Straight up, not having it. I'm going to put the people out there for the world to see. But, you know, I'm not surprised. You know,
I knew
they knew I was seeing my family and they're going to try and ruin it. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Nothing surprises me with that. That's specifically why I brought this camera out, because I knew that they'd try and spoil my day. But, you know, yeah, it's ridiculous. It really is. No place for this. It is outrageous and ridiculous.
Right. Now after this, I think that's the last footage from there. Actually, no, it isn't. But
See that BMW?
yeah, here we go.
White BMW.
I hope you can see
See
this.
how the place is out now. Telling you how they've
You're gonna
been
be able to see it.
doing that word on another place to try and target me. So,
See if we
and
can,
you always said die out.
Yeah, it said DY and then something.
I say die out.
You can't really see it on this, unfortunately. I can't zoom in on this, but you have to take my word for that. It said DY something out. Okay, now here we go. You know, the DPD theme. This is the second time it's used today. Now, we've just left the we just left the place, and now you can see the DPD van driving in front of our car.
Yeah. DPD van.
Just see it.
You know how the
Just there you see the DPD. It's really
target.
you know, driving in front of the car. Second time.
I'm constantly
This is what these people do.
seeing these vans do I go.
It's the depersonalisation subliminal message.
You can
That's what
see
it is.
blue one now. They had one parked outside earlier, which I filmed.
Red one. Red and blue, remember the colours they use.
DPD logo. And this is an ongoing tactic,
If this all is all in my head, how come they're driving it in front of my family's car? You know, because it's intentional. And how come it's there as soon as I get there? Now this is.
Go on the bus. And they have this motherfucker sat next to me going like this. Go.
The whole journey, there was someone, this black guy, sat next to me, just going like that. The whole fucking bus journey, constantly.
Journey.
These people are fucking retarded.
They're still waiting. You know, they're waiting for me to come home.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Someone got out.
They're waiting. The whole fucking journey.
There's a guy in that car.
They're still waiting. You know, they're waiting for me to come home.
Or was it that one? I'm not sure. Oh no, he was in the car.
Yeah. They're waiting.
The guy in the car, that's it. You can get out.
You know, they're waiting.
The guy up there, you can just make him out there, the outline.
For me to come home. Yeah.
Just see the outline there.
Yeah.
Hard to see because of the blur.
They're waiting. But they had a motherfucker on the bus just going. Like that, the whole fucking journey, like doing that. So how stupid these fuckers are. Like, what kind of person does that kind of shit? You know what I mean? These people are so fucking stupid. It beggars belief. You know what I mean?
It really does. It's crazy. So they had, at the same time, get out of the cars or walk past tactic. You'll see that here. They do this to me all the time.
That's what we do.
Not sure how well they caught it.
But yeah, it's like with this motherfucker on the bus the whole fucking journey doing.
There we go. See him. Just gets out of the car. Just gets out of the car and starts fucking around in the boot. You see this done a lot of time in TI's videos.
Did I start targeting the shit out of him back, not even looking in my direction? But yeah, today has been very heavy.
They do that shit all the time. It's so fucking retarded. There he goes. See him. There he is. Special Agent Nonce.
Very heavy games. Especially gangsters.
When they come with a vehicle mob and you'll see a couple of... There we go. Oh, he does a hand signal. I hope he caught it.
Ridiculous.
He did a hand signal, it doesn't look like it caught it though. But he did that, touched his face. See how well it caught it actually, I think it's blurred. Nice, saw it, but there, you can just make him out then. Hang on. Rewind that, I saw it. And you can just see his hand go up. There he goes, see him touching his face. Subliminal message to be quiet again. You know, covering the mouth. See him? There, his hand, his mouth. Really sick. These people are really fucked in the head. There he goes, see him? Subliminal message.
Ridiculous, man.
Gangsters. Of course, we've got the dog theme, which you'll see.
Like those ones. Shit we do all the time. All the time.
It's non-stop. If you're not a TI, you have to remember that this isn't just happening now and again. It doesn't just happen a few days a week. This is happening every single day of the week. This kind of stuff. They do this every single day.
It was really stupid. Really childish shit.
Every single fucking day this is done. There we go. Woman with the dog feed.
But I'll be making a video and we'll see who's the idiot here. These people, man, the perps who work with the fucking and the fucking police, they're really fucking stupid. This is really ridiculous, childish, pathetic. It's really pathetic. Kind of stuff that they do. You know.
Just not fair.
Trying to spoil today. Had something special arranged for my parents to do, and I guess they wanna try and pull out all the stops to try and spoil it. But yeah. Kind of shit that goes on
every single day. Every single day
daily
they do
basis.
this. Doesn't matter where you go, who you see, what time you go out, they'll do this.
So yeah, this is
Okay,
how
maybe
to have to
video.
deal with. These motherfuckers were the cock.
Sorry about that. Alright, that's the last video today. This, it turned out it was a woman.
It's like they're not gonna.
They had a woman sat here. As soon as I approached here, she left and started walking up there. There she is.
There.
Again, dog feet.
Oh, last, I'm not sure.
Constantly using that.
Let's wait and see. That's the last. Well, as soon as I approach, she goes.
Yeah, she was just sat there, and as soon as I approached, she fucking walks
Possibly
off.
trying to.
Guess because she saw the camera, maybe.
Hey, anyway, it's been gang stalking has been the main theme of the day. They haven't really done the sirens much. A few sneaky passes by the police and by the ambulances, but today it's been more or less just constant gang stalking, constant harassment, street theatre, all that shit. All day. All day. This shit's gone on.
Dog
At the
food.
moment, my family
Look at this shit.
to oh my god, I'm going home
People really are fucked up.
all day. Just this shit, all day. But I'm still got my composure, and I'm still
This is
gonna
probably why that guy
do
killed
what I have to do
Probably was a TI
to
going
expose
through this kind of stuff.
these pricks. Because that's what we are. Bunch of pricks.
Yep.
You've got nothing better to do but sit next to me going, "Use this fucking retarded, man." And you act like I'm retarded. You know, I'm trying to send a subliminal message that I'm a faggot as well on the car plates. I saw that. Who's the faggot? Who's following who? You're following me. And I'm a man. You're not supposed to get pleasure from following me. What's that say about you? Faggots. You know? So,
Bitches.
you're the faggots, not me. So this is, you know, I'll never be silenced by these people. So, you know. And I got a new cable. So, I'm gonna do a talk shoe call tonight.
Might do, I might not. See how I feel.
Done my
It'll be
sort of
brief
shit
if I
out
do.
on the videos and shit. So,
Really
you know,
sick people. Really fucked up. And then they got the nerve to try and say we're mentally
when you do this stuff to me, try to blitz me, try to make me be silent, it just makes me more determined to expose you even more. So, you're not going to silence me through brute force, you know, gang stalking, brute force and shit like that. I'll keep exposing you. This is a red car. I'll keep these kids come
Kids
as soon as I
are
get back.
They like to use children.
I'll keep exposing the tactics.
It's like, just after I stop filming this video, one of them just goes, "You toss it like to his mate," but you know, subliminal message trying to insult me. Constantly.
I'll show the world what a bunch of rats, snitches, cowards, and outright idiots you people are. You know? I should have filmed them all fucking asking me, but I couldn't be bothered. But, yeah, it's like, these people, I mean, I was a bit tired and I couldn't be bothered, but you know, these people, I'm gonna, I suppose, it's my fullest ability. So, you know, you're not going to make me silent.
No, you're not.
Do what we're doing.
Well,
This is ridiculous. So, yeah.
really is stupid, but I hope that gives you an idea of the stuff I go through on a daily basis in Sheffield. This is ongoing. This has been going on since late 2014. It's not stopped. It's very heavy at the minute. You know, this is ongoing. It's not stopped. It just carries on and on and on and on and on. These people do not give in. They'll keep trying to break you down, put a stop to your efforts to expose them. It's just my phone. Just got a message. Sorry. But, you know, yeah, I might not be able to do the talk show call tonight because I'm going to have to make a phone call, but I will be doing it tomorrow. So, yeah, you know, I'm a bit tired, so I'm just going to do this and I'll do the talk show call tomorrow night. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow night on the link that I provided at 8:30 p.m. and I'll do another talk show call. You know, at on Sunday, probably at 9 o'clock. So 8:30 or 9, something like that. So if you want to come on, if you're watching my videos in the United States, I'm happy to talk. You know, I know in the UK it's not easy because you need a US style phone or a phone that can phone US numbers. We could use a UK phone, but your bill would be astronomical, so I wouldn't recommend it. You'd have to get a specialised system for that. But you can sign up, and I think you can post messages. So, you know, I will be doing a call. My first proper call. I would say that this will be my first one. Subjects are probably going to be the YouTube shooter, and of course the targeting, and a few stories that have happened in the UK. So, you know, that's why I'll be speaking about. So I hope this video helps someone, and yeah, I'm out.